We're about to be involved in some shady business. Stick around. Hello YouTube, Geezer here, along with Molly, up there in the driver's seat. Say hi, Molly. Hi, baby. Updates. Something I'm very excited about, and I want to pass on to you, is we now have 106 subscribers as of just a few minutes ago when I looked. That's just amazing to me, and I thank each and every one of you for taking an interest and for your support with this channel. That's just wonderful. And the other thing is there's been over 2,000 views on my little videos, and that's just so cool. I can't put it into words, but thank you very much, and thank you for stopping by today, see what's going on. 49 days until departure. Yeah, 7 weeks. Suddenly times become kind of a premium, so probably see videos going up a little more frequently because I got a lot to do, and I just want to share it with y'all. So with that in mind, let's get started on today's project. Today's project is going to be to do some repair work on Classy's awning. The previous owner apparently had some trouble with wind and has tore the lower mounting brackets loose twice. We're going to clean up that mess and remount the lower end hardware on the awning and plug up all the holes and try to do some repair on the damage that was done. And herein lies the problem. This is the front one here. The original mount was through this weather strip here, this trim strip. It pulled out, tore this loose, and then looks like he bought a pair of these risers here and remounted it underneath here, and that tore out again. So we're going to take all this apart and move all of this down lower and run bolts all the way through with nuts and big washers on the back, and see if we can make that a little more stable. Let's get started. That's it for the front one. I'll give you a look here. It's not perfect, but it's back together and it'll work. We'll do some cleanup on it later on, but that's the gist of the repair work. I'll go ahead on back and do the back one and get back with you. We're ready to start putting her back together, but I did want to show you a game plan here. This bolt here, go through the bracket all the way through the sidewall, and then there'll be this rubber washer to seal it from the inside. This big flat washer, lock washer, and this nut, and this will bind everything together. And then since we had these little risers, I thought we might as well use them, so I got these bolts long enough to where they'll slide on, and then another washer and another lock washer, and then finish it off with another nut. This will give it a little bit more surface to pull on, so we don't take a chance on cracking that sidewall. Hopefully it works out. Let's put it on, see what happens. That's one down. Came out pretty decent, I guess. Let me see if I can get you a shot underneath there. Okay, that's what it looks like from this side. I'll go to the back and do that one, and we'll roll it out and see what we got. Okay, that's got it. Let's roll her out, see what we ended up with. Told you that checkerboard was cool, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to set it up any further than that. We can see it works. So another one checked off the to-do list. I'll be right back with you. Well, you've caught me sitting down on the job. I had to edit this down to a reasonable length, but I've been here quite a little while and kind of took it out of me. I think Molly about had enough too. She didn't even want to come out. She's just sleeping in the camper, and when I brought her out, all she wanted to do was get in the van, and she curled up on the seat. So it's been kind of a long afternoon. Excuse me. Got a little bit of cotton mouth. Well, thanks for stopping by, see what's going on. It's always good to see you. If you're watching on some kind of social media, right over here in the corner of the picture is a little icon you can click on to interact a little bit. Leave some feedback, a little thumbs up, and thumbs down if that's the way you feel. Leave a comment, suggestion, and you can even subscribe while you're there. And please do that. We're only like 7 weeks away from departing, and it's going to be quite an adventure. I would like for you to not miss that. So I'm going to wrap it up, go home. I'm kind of tired. So from myself, Sleepy Molly, the rest of the Geezer gang, including Old Classy here, until next time, happy trails.